Hello. Hello, hello. What's up, Fling? Why are we getting what the fuck? What did I do? What did I do? What time of the month? Oh, I see. Okay. First of all, is this too loud? Can you guys hear it? Sounds fine to you? Beautiful. Ling, thank you so much for the 14-month Prime sub. What the heck? So, good news. Thanks to Dr. Evil Cranberry Sauce, we finally, I finally got my butt to Best Buy and bought some upgrades for the stream. Swag, thank you so much for 34 months. What the hell? Hilariously, you two subbing like that in quick succession started a hype train, which is hilarious. But we finally got some upgrades. So first of all, I have a new dedicated controller for the stream. It is still a PS4 controller, but it is brand new with a brand new cable. And I don't intend on moving either of them. So that should keep us going. It's also, the buttons aren't sticky, which is great. Second of all, I got a cable that connects, it is HDMI to DVI. Right? Yeah. So my old monitor here is now connected to both my computer tower and the capture card independently. So updates to the stream, baby. I was gonna try to get a new microphone, but they are expensive, so we are stuck with the old one. Also, apparently it's been off the whole time. But like, clearly it's, you guys have been hearing me, so I don't even know. Anyway, hello, Cypher. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, we are playing FF8. We're in the secret zone. Or no, we're not in the secret zone. We are trying to get to the secret zone, which I believe is right there, honestly. But we're going to ignore that for now. At least one microphone is working. Exactly. You get it. Glad to hear the Crimbus gift is getting good. But yes, it only took me 7 months, but we got there. Blizzard. Nobody needs this, but it's fine. But I do have, honestly, the new microphone goal is like, if we just wanted to outright buy a new microphone of decent quality, a lower goal would be incorporating more of the gift card, because there's still plenty of gift card left. So, just in case anybody thinks that they have to absolutely, you know, the only way we're getting a microphone is if I get money that way. That is not the case. It would just accelerate things. So, alright, if I remember correctly, these guys suck. Yeah, they suck. Well, that could have gone better. I forgot how much these guys suck. I thought that Squall had sleep equipped to defense, but it does not. This is very loud in my ears. After this fight, I'm gonna have to update some sound settings, because this is untenable. Yeah, just beat the snot out. Oh, I was stuck on draw. I'm a dingus. Alright, we're really struggling here. Oh shit, he got snoozed. We immediately ruined that by hitting him, but it's fine. Everything is very loud in my ears. So I'm going to turn things down on my side, which I believe will in fact lower stuff on your side. I'm gonna tune you guys up a little bit. Oh good, Quetzalcoatl and Shiva leveled up. Sound effect volume, but not actual sounds. Okay, so we're just... everything's just loud. It's either too quiet or too loud. There's no in between. It's fine. So... oh, he already has max sleep, and I don't think we're getting Asuna's anytime soon. So, I think Quistis needs some sleeps to be able to sleep the... what's this? We need blinds. That's what it is. We need blinds to... Okay. Okay. There we go. I got there. That's right. We need blind, not sleep, in order to take out the dinosaur. Because otherwise it will just be able to hit us, and we will have a bad time. And sleep is on there. Sleep's on there because I was like, oh, we'll just have something on there. But actually, sleep... We should have blind on there and sleep in here, so that way he's immune to sleep. Yeah, blinds to cheese the T-Rex art head. Yeah. Sleep is good, but I think I would rather just have him be immune to sleep. Because sleep is really annoying as a status effect right now. So we gotta find something that gives blinds, right? There's gotta be a monster around here that uses blinds. Okay, so we've done the loop. Can we oh my god, we can totally rest in between. If only you could get pain this early. I mean, I'm sure I could with some kind of nonsense, but... the amount of hoops I would have to jump through is, you know, not favorable. I believe this is the dorms? Yeah. Alright, we are going to heal here because I don't want to spend stuff. If only you could reasonably get pain this early. There we go. Yeah, I feel like FF8 is one of the only games where if only you could get XYZ ability here, or this early, is like, you can do that basically from the beginning. Oh, I can't rest? Oh, butts! Alright. I really thought I was up to something, but... Does Quistis' model not have glasses? I thought that she wore glasses. You could already have a stockpile of 100 meltdowns on everybody, but you ain't watching that. I ain't doing that, alright? Not her combat fit? Oh, it's like me when I LARP. You take the glasses off for safety. And then you put them back on to play games. I do appreciate that the faculty is like, you can go nowhere except for the area that is explicitly very dangerous. It's a school of mostly jocks. They got to get their reps in. True. Very true. It's just more of these jokers. What the hell? There's got to be a different enemy between these guys and the T-Rex. I did not already fight the boss. Aha! I have broken the code. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do like one more round of drawing each, and then we're gonna. Hello, Akka. Welcome. We're playing one of the Final Fantasies of all time. Just to say, I actually really like FF8, but there's only so many that you like. There's what? There've been 16-ish mainline entries, right? There's only so many that you can like reasonably number in a top list, you know what I mean? Alright, Quetzalcoatl, we're learning card mod. You are learning strength up. You are learning HP up. You are learning life magic refine. 9 is peak, 9 is peak. Game audio is a little loud relative to my voice. Okay, I was worried about that. We can turn this down. Is that any better? I will say, I like 8 better than I like 1 and 2. I like 8 better than I like 6. I may like 8 better than I like 7. I don't know. Even though, from like a technical standpoint, or from like a usability standpoint, 7's materia system definitely easier to hit the buttons in succession with than junctioning. Junctioning is definitely a chore. See, 10 might be, from a mechanics standpoint, 10 might be one of my most favorite to play. The story, I don't give a shit about, but the gameplay of 10, I really enjoy. We're gonna use a tent at the save point after this. Oh yeah, that's fine. So the sphere grid I actually don't care about as much. I like that you have a large party that you can swap out at will in fights. And they, at the beginning anyway, they each have their own like specific function. So I like that it forces you to use your whole party for a large chunk of it. But, like, the story is whatever, you know, like... Oh, I love ATB, personally. I think that I think it strikes a fair balance between turn-based and real-time. I do think that FF10 did turn-based the best, where it has, like, actions have their own costs, and like, you know, you can see how your action is going to affect the turn order. Like, I really like that. But I think personally that ATB strikes it gives me just enough pressure to not just sit and, like, agonize. And it makes characters' speed stats feel important. You've been playing some gacha dungeon crawler all day, you think you're hooked? Is the game literally called Gacha Dungeon Crawler? Or is it like the new Persona 5 mobile game? Okay, Quizza says, I haven't been here for a while. What time is it? It's after midnight. FF10's battle system in general is just very polished. Good stuff all around. Do you think your favorite turn-based battle system still has to go to the Mario RPGs? See, I think that if you're going to... Personally, I prefer, if I have real-time elements, for it to be something like ATB instead of precision-based button presses, because I'm bad at precision-based button presses. Wizardry variants Daphne? Oh, I've seen ads for that. It's a horrible pay-to-win gacha game. You're having too much fun. Krista says, oh well. I, Quistis Tree, am no longer an instructor as of now. I'm a member of Seed now, just like you. Who knows? Maybe we'll end up working together. Yeah, maybe if you'd stop hitting on your students. In terms of pure mechanics, your favorite is probably Mario and Luigi series, as the timing there is less precision button presses and more like you're playing a normal Mario game for a bit. Yeah, I'm bad at normal Mario. I'll have to play some Mario on stream. Like, I'm bad at Mario. Skull says, oh really? Is that all you're gonna say? If that's how it was decided, you have to abide by it. Mario and Luigi action commands are much more finicky than the paper ones were. They told me that I failed as an instructor. Basically that I lacked leadership qualities. Again, maybe if you didn't hit on your students. I was a Seed by the age of 15, got my instructor's license at 17. It's only been a year since I got it. Quistis 18 confirmed. I wonder where I went wrong. I did my best. Are you listening? Are you done yet? I don't want to talk about it. What am I supposed to say about other people's problems? I'm not asking you to say anything. I just want you to listen. And go talk to a wall. Are there times when you want to share your feelings with someone? Everyone has to take care of themselves. I don't want to carry anyone's burden. Mario and Luigi's ask you to pay a lot more attention. No leadership qualities. Failed instructor. Perhaps they're right. Not until closer to the end of disc 1, Quiz does. Yeah, it takes him a while. He has to figure out that he's like actually, you know, a person with feelings and not just an edgy sword guy. Ha! Edgy sword. Oh, now I can't go there. The Squall's like, I'm not going back there. Fuck you. She has to hear that his boyfriend is dying first. Chance for first strike. I'm so tired of fighting these stupid things. I want variety, damn it. Alright, so Quiz's second strike is worthless. So first strike does something because it sets up Squall's second attack. Or I could miss like a chump. Oh, and then she crits. Alright. Are those potions, or are those, can we use those on anything? This will just like use that effect on somebody, right? So we don't actually want to do that. I could have sworn that there were like enemy items that I could get somewhere, somehow, that will give Quiztis her like limits. Am I thinking of that correctly? Eight blizzards. That's a good draw. Pretty good turnaround time for him. Still kind of suck at feelings to this day. I feel like Cypher, you might be better than where he is right now, where he is basically just telling somebody who's clearly turning to him for like support that he wants absolutely nothing to do with it, which is like kind of a shit move. Man, the inside of these things' mouths look almost like a face, and that's horrifying. If you can see it, I'm sorry. Card mod, working on it. Shiva, strength, working on it. HP has been learned. We don't care about boost, we don't care about summon magic. We only care about strength boost. Because Ifrit doesn't give a fuck. Also because if I remember correctly, strength plus 20 will lead to like strength plus 40 or plus 60 or something like that. Like, it's absurd. You can get to some crazy numbers later. Status. So we can get status medicine or tools. Or status defense times 2, so we can get 2 different magics to status defense. Move find is also pretty good. Move find is 40, and then the refines are swag is tool. I was gonna say tool seems like the way to go because I feel like status medicine is less important. To get it out of the way, yeah. All right, ability life magic. I would have thought that potion turns into something. Hello, Ivysaur. Welcome, welcome. Do we care about zombies yet? I feel like if I remember correctly, zombies like a pretty good magic. So none of this is actually useful. Okay, cool. Somebody help! Come on, Squall. Squall! Squall! Quisty? We should have healed. This will be fine. Oh shit, it's this thing. It's this whole setup. We gotta get rid of the little dudes, I think, right? Shell and protect each. Nope. I gotta say, the improved Quistis model, so good. Ice is not it. Oops, not mean to attack him, but that's okay. Never mind, ice is our only option. Alright, cool. Love that for us. Love how it makes a huge deal out of it as if that's some, like, absolute, you know, trump card or something. Can't turn it into a card. Okay. Well, in that case... Alright, fire does basically nothing. Oh shit, blinds! Duh. Okay. Okay. Everybody be cool. Oops, did not mean to stock though. Gotta cast it. It's fine. Cast sleep. Hey, alright. We're just gonna get him stocked up on blind, I think. How's everybody doing tonight? Did everybody have a good weekend? Whether or not, well, probably wasn't an amazing weekend considering we had some political nonsense happen, but other than the political nonsense that will impact us for years to come, you know, how was your weekend? Had a massive TMJ flare-up? Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Ah, beans. Alright. Oh, it's just the same spell twice. I see. You work in a job that has near zero stress, so hopefully that will help going forward. Well, that's good. Man, we just cannot have anything land here. Oh god, don't tell me Cure is... No! Cure is... okay. I'm realizing now that neither of my characters have any way to heal without fucking themselves over, so we're doing great. Okay, we do have potions. Thank God. She has 14 shells. Okay, this is gonna be an uphill battle here. What if I just hit you with the? What if I just hit you with the punk rock tactics? I guess ideally what I would have done is just slept both of the enemies, leaving one Graldo or whatever left. Maybe Graldo is the guy's name. And then, like, would have just kept both of them slept, and then had both of them stock up on like, protects and shells. But we didn't do that. So once Quiztis gets to about 50, probably. Although I think Squall has better magic than she does. Somehow. So, you know, I think honestly we'll do... How many do you have? You have 28. We'll do one more for both of them, and then move stuff around later. Okay. And we're just gonna hope that that is 100. Simple and clean is the way that we are making us feel tonight. Ice. Ice. Baby. Okay, can you just do that again? Hey, get owned! Okay. Boss fight complete. 16 wizard stones. That seems like a lot. What's up with these dudes in the... Are they like hiding their junk? What's going on? They're in like weird like what's the word? Not trench coat, not stretch coat. Straight jacket. There we go. It is not safe here. Please, let's go. All right. They've always looked so wacky. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Please don't break anything when I do this. Success. Who was that? But she knew you two, but how could you not know her? 34 months. Thank you so much. Surely this is the final Final Fantasy? Boo, I regret to inform you that we're not even halfway there. Never mind, we might be halfway there. We got 1 through 7 and Tactics. So that's 8 games. We're working on 8. We got 9, 10, 2. So 9, 10, 10, 2. We're skipping 11 because we're not playing MMOs as part of this. 12, 13, 13, 2, 13, 3. 15, 16. So we've beat 8 games. There's 9 more to go. Not counting anything else we add. Oh, we have to do Stranger of Paradise. So it's a 10th game. The other question is, do we play the FF4 sequel? Not to mention the 7 remakes. Oh my god, guys. I gotta become famous like Toot Sweet, otherwise we will be playing Final Fantasy until I die. You could care less about the after years? Yeah, I remember playing a little bit of it when I was like a teenager and really liking it because it was more Final Fantasy IV. And as an adult, I'm like, I feel like I probably would not actually like it. Not the last one? No, not the last one then. I'm sorry, Boo. Okay. Let me see. Ooh, close. 92 is almost 100. And I believe I would take a guess. There we go. Shell is better than Cure, which means that now Cure is freed up. Final Fantasy Till I Die is kind of what you envisioned happen anyways. I can't even call it that series, though. There's a guy on YouTube that literally has a series where he's gone way beyond what I could ever do. But he literally has a YouTube series called Reviewing Every Final Fantasy or I Die. And he has covered every Final Fantasy, including minuscule spin-offs, games that were only under the Final Fantasy title in the US, games that, like, he played and then their like service got cut off because they were mobile games. Like, dude has done literally all the Final Fantasies and went into it not being a Final Fantasy fan. He has played them just to be like, what is this phenomenon? Aren't the humans streaming, following triply every Final Fantasy currently? The other is going about as well. Mine's mostly going well. It's just slow. It's like, I don't stream super often, and I have this bad habit of being like, oh, what if I played something else for 5 years? You know what I mean? Like, Okay. Also making inconsistent and slow progress. Wait. Behold, using cure for its intended purpose. Okay. So now can we do, like, now do I go back and explore more? Like, at this point, do we clown on the T-Rexar? Will it even give us the terror? Apparently fucking not. I'm tired of these things. I'm tired of fighting these, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. Missed. I card this guy? You must be 21 or older to enter this club, sir. A grat. Really? Yeah, I love having grats on the grill, you know? Get him with some mustard, some onions. Relish if you're feeling spicy. But not literally spicy. Relish is always like sweet for some reason. Anyway, you learned strength, which means now you need something else. Elemental attack might be, I mean, boost and, like, the thing is that I just truly do not care about these other things. Elemental attack is really good. Vitality and spirit are both good boosts, just to be like, and now you're just better. But having more junction options tends to be a pretty good idea. Vitality up is great. All right, yeah, we'll do vitality. The thing is that elemental takes like forever. You know what I mean? Right, 27. Oh, that would go up to 40. That's so much better. Really want her to, like, actually be able to use her cures. This is acceptable for now, but we're gonna spend some time later getting Shell and Protect. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but we're gonna do it. At this point in the game, you can feel the difference in a few points of it. Yeah. just steal it from him. Okay. I think at this point we're just gonna leave. Because I'm tired of fighting Grots. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Fast approaching new GFs anyway? Yeah. Oh! Damn! Quistis with the crit! Let's go! Making good use of that new strength, baby. Alright. I think the TRX are maybe scripted at this section. Yeah, I think so too. Because the game is like, hey, remember when getting new GFs don't tell your lovely wife. Squall, it's not like everyone can get by on their own, you know? Says who? Squall's had a weird graduation night. Imagine you're at prom and then your hot teacher is like, hey, who for the record is like your age, right? Like maybe a year older. And your hot teacher is like, hey, come to make out point with me. And you're like, fuck, all right. After you've already danced with a pretty girl, right? Like had them meet you. You then, come back and she's like, hey, take me to make out point. And you're like, fine. You go to make out point. She's like, hey, I'm no longer your teacher. Heavy emphasis on no longer your teacher. And then she starts trying to have like a feelings talk. And you're like, fuck this, I'm out. You save some random girl who knows you, but you don't know her. And then the whole time, your teacher is like continuing to try to have a feelings talk with you, and you completely blow her off. You just got food poisoning at yours? Real. Finally, there you are. Where the hell were you? I was looking all over the place. We're both new members of Seed, right? Well, guess what? We got our own rooms, baby. Your new room's right across the hall from your old one. That's what I was asked to tell you. Man, it took me forever. This suddenly sounds like the best game ever. Yeah, Squall has zero common sense, zero riz. Happens to only have a pretty face. Yeah, that's the thing. I think people like the early part of the game. I think really, if you reframe it as that, right? Because like all of this takes place over the course of the same day. The first however number of hours of game. Squall, his day starts with he's having a practice sword fight with his rival slash boyfriend, right? Rival slash boyfriend goes too hard and gives Squall, and also cheats in the fight, let's be real, and gives Squall a scar on his face. That's before classes start. That's his morning. He gets to the infirmary, hallucinates some girl, then wakes up. The nurse is like, you're fine. Like, this is probably not a lasting concussion. You're fine. Then the hot teacher that has been hitting on him, implied to have been hitting on him for a while, is like, hey, before you take your final exam, you have to take the pre-exam, like, right now. You go with her to the pre-exam. She hits on you the whole time. You then pass that exam to come back, meet some new people, like meet some people that are going to be in your squad. You then go have a military engagement as like the auxiliary forces to like a neighboring country or neighboring like city states like armed conflict where your like shitty boyfriend is um like your squad leader and completely fucks it up. This is like his like fifth failure in a row. You pass, but he doesn't. Meanwhile, as part of this test, you get chased down the whole fucking island by a giant mechanical spider that you only get saved by the hot teacher who keeps hitting on you, firing a fucking Gatling gun at it. You pass, your boyfriend fails, a couple of the new friends that you made also pass with you. You then chill out for like 2 hours, get into your outfit, and then have all the rest of the shit. Like what kind of day has Squall had? Like I know that as a player, presumably they're like, a teenager's probably gonna play this over the course of a couple sessions. So like, but like in universe, Squall has had a wild day. No, not even a no good, very bad day. Just like just like the most Final Fantasy ass day that I think you could possibly have. I'll just go to sleep. like bro has like just just a while, and then he's like I can't deal with this and goes to bed at like 11:30 or something. Right, like unlike like does not party it up like. Oh, that's right, it's after midnight, my bad, because your teacher, your the hot teacher is no longer your teacher, she's just your hot coworker. All of that on the day he like it's basically like if you took your final exams, graduated, had prom, the whole like all boom 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 boom, upgraded to hot coworker, right? So if he says, Squall, it's our first seed mission. Looks like we're going to Timber. Meet by the front gate. Hurry. Oh, that's right. The day after, you have a fucking another mission. Anyway. Weapons monthly, April. Steel pipe. How do I get steel pipe? How do I get screws? An improvement in power over the revolver. Shear trigger uses the same blade as the revolver, but the gun aspect is now more powerful. You have to go to work immediately. Bro doesn't even get breakfast, right? With the Maverick, the combatant can deliver direct punching blows to the enemy. As if you couldn't do that with. Ironically, I think in real life, the steel knuckle that he had before would be presumably stronger, but whatever. Dragon fin and spider web. The gloves are made of black leather and have metal plates on the knuckles. Weapons that can be used from a distance have many advantages. The pinwheel is one of the more basic projectile weapons. It only takes 3 M-stone pieces. Guns have the advantage of range, but damage is less compared to swords. That is incorrect, but it's fine. The Valiant uses powerful bullets to cause damage comparable to a sword. Okay. Generally on Tinder or something, IDK. Also, did you notice that they moved all of his stuff? During prom, they moved all of his stuff. How's it going since that incident? Huh? What incident? You were fighting, remember? Fighting? We were never fighting, were we? Nope. Whatever. I wasn't really worried anyway. Is it teen BS or is it memory loss? Right? That's the best part. That's one of the key things where it's like I'm pretty sure that is in fact memory loss. You just don't know that until you have hindsight of the fact that GFs cause memory loss. You can sympathize with Squall because your luck is either always the most uneventful thing ever or this. Fair enough. Did you hear about the field exam? Yeah, I heard Cypher basically did what he pleased again. Again? He never learns. Check out this weenie. Oh, yeah, sorry. This guy's... That kid just outran us. Back to my studies after I eat. I don't know if there's anything actually interesting around here, but I am going to take another look. That kid probably had a meal and elevated blood sugar. If I remember correctly, there's no, like, impact to our seed grade by me just fucking around here. Keep out. Eventually, we should probably take a few more tests, but it's fine for now. You injured again? I think we're gonna get a chance to do some... I don't want to grind, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's... Oh, wait, hold on. I think we can get the Cypher card. Oh, maybe not. I do know that most of the time when I've done grinding and stuff, I've done most of it already. So, I do apologize. I don't know Final Fantasy VIII like the back of my hand. I know the early bit, sort of. I know early on some tricks to get real strong. But, yeah, I was going to say, I think we do have to do the lamp first. I am challenging toi! Zell and Ifrit. Actually, we have decently strong stuff most directions. We need, yeah, there we go. Give me that. That'll work. I don't know if there's any of these that I need, but I just wanted to play cards real quick. That's really all it came down to. This would be a strong defensive option. And then... Oh, forbidden apparently is one that we don't have yet. I'll be taking that. With his fucking Marty McFly hover skateboard. Made it. T-boards are prohibited within Garden. Have you forgotten? Oops, sorry. But this is really cool. It may come in handy on a seed mission someday. We'll be the judges of that. No! All of you are members of Seed, but nevertheless, you're still students at this garden. I don't think you are. I think the point of the garden is that you graduate, and then you're a Seed. So then you're a mercenary and not a student. This is how I know that I would not make a good Seed, is because I would be arguing this like right now. I'd be like, I'm not a student anymore. Furthermore, because you are Seeds, you must set an example to all others and abide by the Garden's rules. Understood? Well, about your first mission. You are to go to Timber. There you'll be supporting a resistance faction. That is your mission. A member of the faction will contact you at Timber Station. This person will talk to you and say, the forests of Timber sure have changed. But this time you must reply, but the owls are still around. That is the password. Just follow the faction's orders. Just us three? Correct. We've agreed to do this mission for very little money. Normally we would never accept such requests, but enough talk about that. Well then, Squall, you are the squad leader. Use your best judgment based on the situation. Zell and Selfie, you are to support Squall and give your all to carry out the faction's plans. We've got another ad if folks want to handle it or not. Alright, we need to... I think we're just going to move everything over to Selfie for now. Then... Strength, Vitality, and Spirit all off of Shiva. Oof. I think she needs magic more than anything else. So if we take Shiva off of her, and then... give you Shiva. GF, draw item. Sorry, we have to do that. We have to do the you know, move character equipment around bit for a minute. I do apologize. Give all of your thunders. Take all of your shells. Sleep is better than fire. Interesting. Thunder is even better. Okay. Oh, Thunder's better because you have 100 of them. Duh. Literally only sleep aside. Love it. I think we can take that offline. Good evening, Claudia. How are you? I'm doing alright. I was explaining earlier the absolute insanity that is the opening of FF8. Oh, and Squall, I forgot to give you this. It's a cursed item, but if one with enough power uses it, it should be of great help. Okay. Now, we are going to attempt to use the magical lamp. Not sure about this school, just giving students cursed items like that. Yeah, okay. Who dares disturb my sleep? I think this is Demi. Oh my god, just whatever it is, just get it. Thank you. Yeah, it's Demi. Okay. I think we're just gonna punch him a lot. I think that's the vibe. Oh, we've got this in the bag. Alright. Yeah, draw's not gonna work. Okay. What if I cast Demi on you, actually? He's great because he's a colossal Doorcast loser with no self-awareness. Yeah. Oh, oops, did not mean to card him. That's not gonna work. Yeah. Gravija! Oh boy! Everybody just calm the fuck down, alright? Given the VA coincidence in KH1, you're trying to work out if you could argue that about Angel and Puffy, too. You're not the only one who can cast Demi. I mean, you kind of are, but, you know, meh. Ah, beans! Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay, it's not like her health can get demied into oblivion. I don't think she has double up anymore, though, which is a bummer. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, he's blind! Get owned! Alright, Did blind really just wear off that fast? Are you shitting me? Oh, okay. Honestly, I think Sophie might be best served by just getting a bunch of... stocking a bunch of cures. Surprised he operates on site anyway. She might you can't draw more than 9 of a thing. I feel like Demi's gotta be good for something. Diablos is great. It would be hilarious if that missed, but alas. He's great in 11. One day we will get to 11. He's the avatar of dreams? That's sick as hell! Because he's a nightmare? Hell yeah. That's really cool. Alright, we gotta take this guy out. Gravicha is getting... Oop, that was not Squall. I feel a fool. His Astral Flow 1 hour ability for Summoner does a random percentage and works on almost everything in the game. That's really cool. Alright, on Zell's turn, he needs to... Okay, good. On Zell's turn, he needs to... Yeah, let's do it. Mostly useful for his crowd control abilities, like Kate said is. Neat. Oh wow, she does no damage. Oops, no, don't stalk it, just cast it. Darn it, that's muscle memory at this point, I apologize. No way I was gonna get that last one. But Enzoku can! Okay. Oh, there we go. Too much sleep, too weak. Oh, hey, look at that. We're back just in time. G Returner. Diablos' card. 20 AP. Alright, we're going to save. Ooh, not here. I feel like the limit sound is kind of subdued in this game. So, limits aren't a thing you charge up. They're just a thing that you can have happen repeatedly. So, okay. So, if we junction Diablos. Oh, Diablos gives us access to magic. Here, we'll use you as our blank slate here. Diablos, just magic. Okay. So then presumably we do want to give this to Zao. More like the FF8 desperation attacks and their conditions, but more regular? Exactly. And there's like a status effect that you can get that basically always like guarantees you to have, I think it's aura, something like that, that like makes it so that your limits are like way more likely. You don't have to be at low HP. Relatively quiet chime for what it is. Yeah, part of it is that I have, because of the different like computer setup, because I don't have HDMI running into the monitor and therefore like sound coming from it, I do have I like things are a little bit different. I had to change some settings on the back end, so that might be changing some sound settings for you guys. But anyway, let's take a look at what you have learned. Okay, HP junction, hit junction. Like, is this accuracy? Set up to 3 abilities. Woo! Dark Side. Dark Side is just Cecil's command from FF4, right? Okay. Mug is steel. We probably want that immediately, right? Ooh, actually, for the refines, we probably want refines first. Yeah. So we probably want refine. We probably want time magic and status refine. Probably status. I think in order: status, time, mug. I think that's probably the. Sounds like what you remember of the game too. Squall's compatibility is higher because he just kept casting Temi on him. Oh, wait, hold on. Card mod is done, which means we're going to switch to mid-magic refine. We're working on vitality. Ifrit working on strength. Siren, we got tool. We have life magic. We'll go with status medicine, probably. Or maybe move fine. Move fine might be helpful. Starts at 666 for Squall specifically. That's hilarious. Of course it does. I'm thinking we'll go status because I like the refine abilities. So we'll pick up the remaining refine ability. But first, tools from an item. No, we don't have anything good. Okay. Card mod. Gizzard turns into screws. Rune ant armlet? Okay. Never really liked Dark Side, even if 10-2 Dark Knights are pretty cute with it. Since Diablos is one of the first to give you Hit J, which is worthless on Squall, not his ideal user, arguably. Yeah. 5 turn into a water crystal. I feel like water crystals are good. I gotta be honest, I don't know what any of these are good for. Gala's item is goated. And Meltdown Refine? Ooh. For Final Fantasy Tactics abilities to recur in 8, you really wouldn't have expected Move Find, right? I know that, like, the trick to this is that you get a million of these various things. And then you turn cards into items and items into magic, and then you're, like, sitting pretty. Gizzard turns into screws. I feel like, because there's no other way to get screws early on, right? Blue magic is basically could be worse breath. So what you're telling me is that we should turn all of our shitty cards into items. I feel like black holes are also a thing. Like something we should really care about. Alright, we have our 5 screws. We need a steel pipe. How do I get a steel pipe? Stable black hole is really not something you should be carrying around. Thundaga? What the fuck? That's 80 Thundagas right there. Similar number of Blizzagas. Firagas. Oh, tents into Kiragas? Wait, hold on. 10 tents gets us 100 Kiragas? That's just money into stats. You think steel pipe is mug? HP junction goes extremely hard early. Yeah, hold on. We need to go to that one town and buy 10 tents, which might be doable under our current salary. And then Squall will just have Kiraga junction to his HP and be fucking invincible. Cover and counter, respectively. Yeah, because the next two are brothers and something else, right? Hold on. We gotta see if we can get some cards back from this guy, because we just turned a bunch into... Alright. Zell, Diablos, Ifrit. Go with this. It's probably good enough. Brothers and Carbuncle. Fool. Haha. Alright, said Galas are good, right? We want Galas. Because then we can do something with the acid. Acids turn into Meltdown eventually. Oh wait, shit. I forgot to... Ugh, darn it. I forgot to talk to Sid. We gotta get the card from him. As soon as you get status magic refined. Game of cards. I don't like having multiple things weak on the bottom like that. But then it gives us a good opener and something that if it gets stolen, if it gets broken, we can take it back. Okay. Yeah, we'll do it. Safer in the first go? Are you kidding me? Hell yeah, brother! Yeah, dude, you're fucked. It's all over, homie. What an absolute blunder. You fool! Oh my god! Alright, bye. Bro really had Cypher as a card and then played defensively. This is why you will never be card queen. We're going to the dorms. No, wait. Oh, we didn't have to go to the dorms. We just needed any save point whatsoever, which was right outside the sign. For I am the fool. Anyway, accidentally just getting more money. If I remember correctly, money is tied to the steps you travel, not actually to any real length of time. So running in circles will in fact get you a ton of money. Okay. So now we save, so that way we don't accidentally lose Cypher due to gross incompetence. Alright, we're just gonna save over a bunch of stuff. Yep. No more boyfriend file. That's okay. Okay. I feel like this guy might have something to say. Excellent breeze. Great day for cards. Want to play me? The absolute goated squad. We need... Yeah, we'll go Biggs and Wedge. Alright, watch this. Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna go here. And then here. We've retaken the initiative. There we go. Hexadragon. Okay. People do frequently lose you, though, usually from your own doing. Cypher is Squall's boyfriend, confirmed. Cure found. Selfie. Okay. So, it's 10 o'clock right now, right? Do we spend a little bit of time grinding? Not even necessarily grinding, because we need the... For April, so we need a steel pipe, we need a dragon fin, we need a spider web. Can somebody look up the easiest ways to get those items? I think the easiest way is probably just card mod a caterpillar for one of them. But I wanna upgrade some weapons if I get the chance. Perfect! It's like I oh, okay. It hit us first. That's okay. Uh-oh. Well. No card for us. After the train ride? It's on, boys! Let's do this. Okay. Okay. You're blinded, so now it doesn't matter. I was gonna keep doing it till it works. Like, that's it. That's the plan. Hold on. Yeah, it worked. Let's go. Get on, T-Rex. Sorry. Yeah, we can talk. Okay, just come back in when you need me. You'd rather not be confirmed as anyone's boyfriend personally, but you can't speak for all ciphers. Alright, let me see. 4 Blobras gets us a rune armlet. What does rune armlets do? Bite bug. I doubt we can get anything good out of this guy. 13 thunders. Oh boy. Maverick will increase strength by 3 points and hit percentage by 1 point. Hell yeah. Sheer Trigger gets us 3 more strength. I just want that steel pipe, man. So, I know that we can... Let's see. We're gonna get some Fastidolon or whatever. We're gonna get two more of them carded. Mostly because I want to see how much water we can get out of Crystal. Oops. I missed. There we go. Oh, okay, that's enough to kill it. Good to know. Oh, you learned strength. Nice. Hey, Squall. Okay. Still don't know what Tool Refine actually does. I don't think we have enough. We need 5 of them to make a water crystal. Okay. But what we can do... $29.45. Oh man, dude, what the hell? That's so much health. He's so healthy. Yeah, right? He's so healthy. He's like, oh man. Okay, folks. So what we are going to do real quick is we're going to take a brief intermission. Let me see. How do I do this? Oh, I know how. Okay. You feel girl? Ugh. Hey. Okay, so we are going to pull up the intermission real quick. And we're going to put on some FF8 lo-fi, if I can find it. And I will be back in like 5-10 minutes. My wife needs my help with a thing. So, there we go. FF8 lo-fi. It's 4 songs. We're going to play that on repeat. It'll probably be fun. So I'll see you guys back in like 10 minutes. I don't know. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Hope everybody had a nice little breaky break. Okay, we need to rest somewhere. Or we just get Selfie to cast one of her 31 cures. It takes 7 cures to heal Squall. Oh my god. Dude. Take those cures. He don't need them anymore. He doesn't need those. Alright, Zell has fire. Oh, that's right. We wanted to see if we could get our hands on Shell/Protect. Double is 6 points better than fire right now. I feel like we don't want that just yet. What are they even learning right now? Think about it. Oh, that's right. Mid Magic Refine. A stat booster. Summon Magic! Ugh. Hey, there we go. I knew it. It was Strength plus 40. Which, if I remember correctly, you can equip both of these for some ridiculous boosts. But it takes up 2 of your slots, so it's not efficient. Jackie, what's up, baby? Why are we crying? Hi. Are you hungry? We might have to have a second intermission real quick. That's right. You're learning the other refine. You're learning a refine. Okay. Let's get ourselves a water crystal. We need one more fish card. System feels a bit like 5. It sure does. Oh, that was too much damage to a fish. Okay. Come on. So no crit, just hit. Water crystal makes 50 waters? Holy shit. and fish fins are also apparently more waters, which I did not realize. So check this out. 49, baby! Puts it actually better than double. So, water is our best strength junction at the moment. If I remember correctly, stats here are out of like 250 something or something like that, right? Like I think 255 is the max a stat can go. How strong is water as a spell? It's on the same general rank, I think, as like the Aura spells. 255 is the max. Yeah, so basically, if you think of it as a scale from like 0 to 255, we're already like basically 20%, just shy of 20% to maximum strength on Squall, which is pretty cool. Back before water was a real element on par with the main three? Yes. Well, so it's a real element. It's just kind of in a weird spot. But yes, this is before the FF10ification of water. All right. Alright, I am worried that my cat is committing crimes. So what we are going to do is I'm going to hit the be right back screen and make sure that she's fed so that way she doesn't do crimes. And then we'll be back in like 2 minutes. So I apologize for the break again just so soon after the last one, but it should be a short one. So BRB. Alright, we're back. Everybody, thank you for your patience. Good evening, Brownie. How are you? We're fighting fish because they're good for strength. I forgot. Oh, I did forget the syrup. Damn it. Blizzard, sleep, and scan out of these guys. Oh, hold on. Card missed. That means that this guy has more juice left in him. It's safe because it has my name on it. Well, that's good. Ooh, that kills the man. Alright, 3 fish fins, that's 60 waters. So many cool abilities. Remedy, echo screens, antidotes. Bio, breaks, blind, silence. 20 silences, 20 sleeps, 10 meltdowns. All right, that's what you said. I gotta do meltdowns now, right? In other news, you finally escaped from Pat. Zerks from the Magic Stones. What does meltdown even do? She was especially cranky, and then decided you were cozy. Oh, I see. Oh, interesting. Remedy doesn't make non-elemental damage and inflicts vitality 0. It is not status, it is not elemental. We have an ad starting in a minute. Totally different than the spell of that name in FF6. So, is this something that's worth junctioning, or is it just a good magic spell? You know what I mean? one of the better vitality junctions and strongest debuff in the game. Gotcha. Also, what we've seen here is the enemies have gotten stronger now, but we can get better magic from them, and presumably they have better item drop chances now. And that's like the way that this game tries to push you towards strengthening your characters even as the monsters improve, is that you get better stuff out of them. You know what I mean? Plus, as you improve, you get more ways to extract items from them, like mug, like card, etc. We are going to... That was too much for it. Okay. What the? Gosh darn it. Those might have been weaker fish. Okay. That's okay though. We got what we needed from them. Carding them was a stretch goal, so... We're gonna put this onto Quistis and then just move the stuff around. So, Zell, exchange water with Quistis, take them all. And then Quistis, exchange water with Selfie. Just give everything. And then... Do you have Vitality Junction? You don't. Which means technically you should actually give the meltdowns to Zell. interesting that 10 meltdowns... So meltdown is just, I think, 1 for 1. If this is to be believed. Okay. We no longer care about water, because we have our strength characters have it equipped. So... yeah, that tracks. I don't know, other than some obsessive card playing, I don't know if there's anything else that we need to do right now. Like, we could play a lot of Triple Triad and get a bunch of Gala cards. 10 Curse Spikes turn into Dark Matter. I feel like Dark Matter is important. Curse Spikes also turn into Remedies. Venom Fangs into Antidotes. I feel like Status Medicine probably less helpful, but Pain, Confuse, Bio, Break, Berserk. Sheer Feather turns into arrows. Ooh, arrow might be good. You've been continuing your Dune Awakening addiction. You may have made something of a questionable decision. Dark Matter? Yeah, I think it was 10 Curse Spikes turn into Dark Matter. Yeah. Sorry, 100 will refine into 1 Dark Matter. I apologize. It takes a lot of Curse Spikes. We have an extra Wedge and Biggs card. We could turn that into an X Potion and then probably get something out of the X Potion. You've been holding off on Dune Awakening. It will eat your life. Teaches Quistis Shockwave Pulsar. I assume that's very good. Oh, Elastoid becomes a Steel Pipe. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, card mod is so good. Because, like, it turns all the cards that you weren't using anyway. Strongest blue magic and the second strongest attack in the game. Damn. One of only 2 things that breaks the damage barrier. Oh shit, what's the second thing? Eden? I assume that's a summon? strongest one in the game. Gotcha. You know, X Potion, not nearly as cool as I thought it would be. I thought Life Magic would have been able to give us something here. But apparently not. With the summon animation comparable to arcs in duration? Oh shit. Saw something today for a game we completed a bit ago. Had to put it in the Discord. Hold on. Hey, yo. What? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Still lower. I mean, arc is ridiculously long. FF9, one of my big dings against FF9, despite the fact that it's my favorite Final Fantasy, is the fact that everything takes forever. Claudia, that is some peak content. Hell yeah. Just, you know, in case it matters. Also, I may as well, since I'm taking a quick drink break. Check out the Discord, check out the YouTube. Follow me on Blue Sky if you haven't already. I'm technically on Twitter, but I never post there anymore. That's the main things. I don't know if there's any other refines that we're working on. Mid-magic. Wait, is she working on fucking summon magic boost? Get out of here. What are you doing? I hate these three. Because I never use GFs, so boost is not very... Because I don't know. I'd rather just have the characters be good. And like the GF system is cool, don't get me wrong. But I basically only ever use them as like a defense when my characters are low on HP, or when I like early on when I really need like that like mid-level spell damage. And we're already at the point where like a little bit of grinding and we'd be there, you know what I mean? So move fine, you're doing fine, okay. Diablo's time magic, that's right. Time magic is the other thing that you're working on. Summon magic boost, I don't care. Elemental attack is good. Vitality plus 40 is honestly so good, I think we're just gonna do that. You mostly just use Carbuncle on servers. Yeah, like the attack GFs are like, who cares? You know what I mean? Demi is a time magic spell? Yes. Yes. I mean, we could just buy another set of tents, honestly. But the question is, does anybody else have the ability to junction HP? No. You would have it as vitality, so your defense would skyrocket. But gotta get yourself a good attack girlfriend, I guess. Yeah. Unless you're Eden specifically, your characters can usually do comparable without the cast time. Yeah, that's the thing, is that they take forever. Boost is the only way to get really good damage out of them, and to do that, you have to like play a mini game where if you fuck up, the damage plummets. Like, I like it when my summons are just a spectacle that I can just let go. I don't want to have to like think too hard about them. So, game has a server reset each week that re-randomizes locations. In-universe reason for it is a massive storm that you need to protect your vehicles from if they're not at your base. You may have been running close to the reset time. You may have just panic tossed your vehicle down a random hole to protect it and made getting it back out a tomorrow problem. Yeah, that makes sense. We've all been there. Okay. I do think that there's one or two rare cards that we can still get. I just don't know off the top of my head. So this is the thing, right? I try really hard not to use walkthroughs when I'm playing these Final Fantasy games, because like part of the fun is discovering the stuff. But I do know that in FF8, like there's a number of cards that are just like missable if we don't like really kind of aim for them. Especially, like I think we're fine as long as we don't hit like disc 1 ending or whatever. But at this, like, I don't know. Do we progress the story? Should I create a safety save in case, and like look it up later in case there's like a bunch of stuff that I really could like super miss? You know, like we're at the, like, again, character progress in this game, we're already at the point where like we could crack this wide open, right? Like I could just play a handful. We're just gonna create 6 saves. It's fine, whatever. No harm in redundancy saves. Yeah, we now have 6 saves that are all the same. Yeah, one of those will work. Yeah. Let's do the level 2 test. You can raise your vitality by drenching magic. Yes. Squall's weapon is the gauntlet. No. You can stock John magic. Yes. Any action taken while poison causes damage, there is no damage, you take no action. No. Being hit by a physical attack removes confuse. No. Squall's limit break is Penzok. No. Hold on. No. To junction magic, you need a matching junction ability for the stat you want to junction. Yes. Signifies junction ability. I'm gonna say yes. 8 elements are fire, ice, thunder, poison, earth, sorcery. No. There's a limit to how much magic you can draw from monsters. Yes. Score was 70. What? Hold up. Nope. Hold on. Arrow is, yes. Arrow is status. Okay. No, hold on. We already saved. I'm a fool. Tutorial. Test. I guess yes? Yes. No. Yes, yes. Oh, I see. I'm gonna say no. Ha-ha! Cool. Rank is now 10. There are never enough redundancies. If only the Titanic hit just one more layer of hull. Would have sunk faster. No. Alright. We are rank 10. I think that's enough. The main thing that I get worried about is like if I get too far into Timber, right? Like, will I want to redo stuff? And the answer is almost always no. But I think that if I keep dilly-dallying, I will in fact just go mad. Oops, did not mean to go in here. Oh shit! Sup, how's it going? Good to see you, Zell. You look stronger every time I see you. Well, yeah, I guess so. Been raging up a storm all over the place. That's very good. But here in Balam, my boy's doing the same, trying to be like you. Yo, so are you saying it's my fault? He looks up to you. He can't help it. Zell, you better not be causing others any trouble. Still can't go up. Okay. Now I do have to kind of check all over the place, because you never know what we might find. Not in a million years would we be able to come up with something better. Please, blow it out your rear. Blow. That's it, blow! Where the sea breeze will blow you away. What's my next class? What happened plot-wise at the start of the session? You're guessing we got another mission? Okay, so, oh, that's right. So, Claudia, we finished the graduation day of the century by going on a date with Quiztis. She was like, hey, come with me to make out point. And so we went with her to make out point. Oh, hold up. How do I... And then she was like, hey, I want to talk to you about some stuff. And Squall was like, I really don't want to talk about feelings ever. Quiztis has been fired from her position as an instructor. She is no longer an instructor. She is merely a normal seed like the rest of us. And we have a confirmation that she is 18 years old. So, Quiztis, no longer our teacher, is 18, therefore feel free to you know, have your thoughts. But basically Squall was like, I refuse. I don't want to hear your feelings ever. And she was like, you asshole, like everybody wants to talk about their feelings sometimes. And he was like, no, I'd rather not. We then encountered a woman who was under attack, and she recognized Squall and Quiztis, but they did not recognize her. We defeated the monster, and she was then, the mystery woman was recovered by some weirdos in some white outfits. They seemed to be all right though. They didn't seem evil weirdos. They were just weirdos. So then we go to bed, and wake up the next day, and we're woken up by Selfie, who is like, hey, we have a job. We have a mission right now. So Squall then gets the mission. We have to go meet up with some people in the town of Timber. And there's only 3 of us going because this is a budget job. We're doing this, the seed is doing this job on the cheap. So we are, they're only sending 3 seeds and brand new seeds at that. So, the skirt that launched 1,000 ships, real. Little does he know he will want to talk about feelings not too far in the future. Yeah, it's clear. I mean, narratively, it's a good setup of Squall does not want to talk about feelings now. He's gonna be our feelings boiled there, but not right now. Right now he has to be cool and edgy and stoic, and therefore look like a total dweeb. And then yeah, that was pretty much it. Sid was like, hey, go on your mission. You'll find the people in Timber. You have to take a train. And so we've been kind of running around doing everything except that in the meantime. But we've done a bunch of grinding of materials. So Zell and Squall both have some ridiculous stat boosts. We've gotten them some new weapons. Their stats are very high. Poor Selfie only has magic junction and not even a good magic, but that's okay. Let me see. Do you need anything else before you go? Maybe if we get like 5 of these and 1 of these, and I feel like I could have sworn that zombie was good for something. Man, I'm beat. Going back and forth between Timber and Belay on my business. It's gonna last for a while. I'm sick of traveling. Timber has this huge TV in the middle of the city. I think business is better there than it is here. The air over there is terrible, though. It makes me sick. Train to Timber is here. Please purchase a train ticket. Please go inside right away. The train to Timber will be leaving shortly. Yeah, we do have to pay for our own ticket, which sucks. Train will be arriving soon. Please hurry if you're getting on. When I was a kid, I originally thought that was him being sketchy, but no, that's just him being a train conductor. This train is awesome! A transcontinental railroad, baby! It even runs through an underwater tunnel to get to Timber. Pretty cool, huh? Sure is. Guess you're not interested. By the way, Squall, you have to use the ticket to get inside. Okay, we can go inside now. Confirming, access granted. I'm gonna go check out the front. Teehee, thanks. Let's go check it out, Squall. This seems like the sort of weird thing where it would be like Seems like the sort of weird thing where we'd have like a bonus area if we went towards the camera, but that's okay. Yo, check it out! So this is Seed's private cabin. Whoa! Oh yeah! Awesome! I love trains. Train, train, take us away, far away, to the future we will go. Such a nice breeze. Oh, I'll meet you inside. I'm gonna hang out here for a bit. Again, this just feels like something that should be like if we go back, if we do things in a certain order. I also like trains, but not in like a euphemism way. I just like trains. I'm glad you're so excited. They even have magazines here. Pet Pals Volume 1. Seems like a nicer train than FF7's trains. Yeah. Pretty damn amazing. Pays to be a member of Seed. Squall, you know anything about Timber? Not too much. Thought so. Well, let me fill you in. Timber used to be a country surrounded by deep forests, but 18 years ago, Galbadia invaded. Timber fell quite easily to Galbadia, so now Timber is under Galbadian occupation. It's said there's a whole bunch of resistance factions, big and small. And? Nope, that's it. Thank you, Mr. Know-It-Alls Al. Hey, no prob. I'm not feeling well. You should get some rest if you're tired. I'm really sleepy. You okay? Hey? Huh? What the? Something's wrong with me too. I feel sleepy. What's going on? What's this? Choices of having multiple different kinds of no clue what's happening in the world around you also reminds me of Beth again. Euphemism. Really liking trains is a euphemism for autism. Laguna, you sure this is the right way? What the? Huh? So now we are Ward, Laguna, and Kiros. I think, strictly speaking, Kiros is our... I think if we just swap Kiros and Ward, we're probably good for everything. Look out, it's the best characters in the game. Sure is. I think we're just not going to worry about it. I think that is the plan. We are simply not going to worry about... Also, we get some of the best music. It's the man with the machine gun. Is this enough to card him? It is enough to card him. Nice. Where am I? Oh boy, not again. Dream? Laguna. But yeah, so if you are unclear on what's happening, our characters on the train are all having a shared dream where they are each inhabiting, or rather they're viewing, essentially, the thoughts, words, and actions of one of these three gentlemen. All of the translucent text boxes are the thoughts of our characters on the train. Step and say it? Ugh, I never get it right. Step in... say it? Say it? Hey, aren't we here to fight a war? You know, against the almighty Timber Army? Yeah, so why are we wasting our time messing with these animals? Well, you see, it's just that, don't tell me we're lost again. Anyway, we're going home. Dilling City, here we come. Wait, Laguna! Crawling enemy thing you can mug screws from later. Hey, you can't park in the middle of the street. Chill, man, it's cool. Alright then, how about a drink? Also, because Japan does this a lot, where in their games, militaries will be the blank 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 defense force. Same here, Galbadian Defense Force. Not the Galbadian Army, the Galbadian Defense Force, which I think is interesting. Bro does not want to commit war crimes. Radical for some FF characters, right? Alright then, how's about a drink? Whatever, like you drink. We already know you're not in it for the drinking. Just admit it already. Yeah, just drink some juice like a bean. And then gawk at the piano lady. Don't call her the piano lady! That's it, forget it, I'm not going. We know you will. Immediately causes a traffic jam. It's interesting, from this music, I can see the through line for the music from FF8 to the music to FF9. Sir! Like the EDF into Skya? Exactly! You get it. Oh my god. My biggest weakness, directions in a video game. Oh, thank goodness. Got the hots for the pianist in the hotel bar? Sure do. Well, you know, we have 10 million safety saves. We will... Welcome. Please step up to the counter. Welcome. Without a reservation, you'll need to pay in advance. Thank you very much. Please have a pleasant stay. Did I even need to do that? Oh, son of a bitch. I did not need to do that. Hold on. Whatever. 100 Artemis, 100 Gale is nothing. Biggs and Wedge! As of today, I'm assigned to the Engineer Corps. Nice to meet you all. What a joyous day for me. Please, everyone, don't try to stop me. I'd like to propose a toast to myself. Listen up, soldiers. I'm Julia's private bodyguard. Better not make a pass at her. Welcome. Your usual table is ready. Huh? Excuse me? What? What's wrong? I don't know. I legitimately don't know if there's anything else for us to investigate. Thanks. Is this a dream? Laguna's pretty cute. What's going on? What's happening? Freddy's, man. Going all out tonight. Right, boys? May I take your order? The usual. Me too. Keep 'em coming. So, Laguna, Julia should be making her appearance soon. You going for it tonight? Yeah, go for it. Whatever, man. Can't you see she's working? Don't go back on your word. Come on, go wave to her. Give me a break. So you say, but we know you'll do it. Genuinely about to say these guys are giving me Biggs and Wedge vibes. Looks like you weren't the furthest off, yeah. Soldiers, don't bother me in my time of bliss. To be able to listen to Julia play on a day like this. Oh, baby, this is turning out to be a lovely night. It is a beautiful theme. To be this close to Julia. Is this guy serious? Bum, bum, my leg's cramping up. Ward in the back just laughing. Sad. Laguna? Absolute. So you know that meme, right? Of like, alpha male this, beta male that. Bro, she let me hit because I was goofy. That's Laguna. That's Laguna. Laguna has 0 Riz, but it wraps back around. You know what I mean? No way! Can't bother Julia. Soldier, you got a little too close to Julia. I'll get you for that. Good work, Laguna. Mission successful. Here, have a seat. I didn't think you'd actually do it. Our popularity rating's gone up a point. Yeah, but you got a pretty pitiful figure up there. I'd say you're about a -3 on the manliness scale. Say what you want. Julia sure is pretty. Huh? Laguna, we're taking off. Hey, what's the rush? It's on us tonight. Relax and stay a while, Laguna. May I? Ah! Look, immediately his leg cramps up. Did I interrupt anything? No, not at all. Please, sit down. Oh man, it's really her. What do I do? Kyros? Ward? Help! What do I say? But man, she is pretty. What's this guy thinking? You okay now? Kind of. How's your leg? Leg? Oh, this? Yeah, it's fine. It happens all the time when I get nervous. Were you nervous? Oh yeah, I'm still kinda... You can relax. You don't have to get nervous around me. Oh, sorry. Say, would you like to talk somewhere private? I have a room here. He's so real for all this. Truly. In your room? Well, it's pretty hard to talk freely here. Everyone's listening in. If you'd like to, please come by. I've been wanting to talk to you. You don't want to? Of course I do. Then I'll go ahead and wait for you. Ask for my room at the front desk, okay? Man's brain shuts down when he sees a pretty lady. Can't relate. Am I dreaming? This is a dream. This is a dream. No, this can't be a dream. This is too weird to be a dream. Julia? Wants to talk to me? He talks to himself too much. It's just the two of us. Get it together, Laguna. Ugh, whatever. I always screw up by talking about myself too much. It's always been like that. But not tonight. I'm all ears for Julia. Time to use my manly charm and help Julia with her problem. Pretty bold for just a grunt. Julia this, Julia that. Yeah, I'll fix you. Send you off to war 1,000,000 miles away. Can you really carry on a conversation with Julia? Make sure the conversation's sophisticated. No worries, man. That's like my specialty. One wouldn't say you converse, though. All you do is yap, 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 and never listen. Girl pretty. Yeah, you can understand that too. Yeah. Which is Julia's room? Which? Is he really going? Ah, Mr. Laguna Loire? I've been expecting you. Let me show you up to Miss Julia's room. Thanks for coming. No, not at all. Thank you for inviting me. Have a seat. Bro literally can't figure out where to sit. It's hilarious. Going so soon? We haven't even talked yet. No, it's not that. It's just that I'm a big fan of yours, so I'm really kind of nervous, you know? So that's why you come to hear me play so often. You saw me? He runs into the corner. You're always smiling while listening, right? You have beautiful eyes, though they look a bit scared now. Don't worry, I'm not going to pluck them and eat them. I just want to talk, gazing into those eyes. Would you like a drink? Wine, perhaps? I must be dreaming. Yeah, I don't like fighting too much, but you get to travel, you know? Seeing new places and stuff. And it's fun, because Kiros and Ward are always with me. Hey, we shall go drinking sometime. What do you say? And, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, so I want to quit the army and become a journalist. Surely this experience won't be put into a highly emotional song. Yeah, never. So I can tell people about all the things I've seen on my travels. He's already loosened up. So, like, the other day, one of my articles made the readers column. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, that was way cool. I'm happy for you. Oh, yeah, and then... I'm sorry. I didn't know wine made you so sleepy. You look adorable when you're asleep. Why'd I fall asleep? Yes? I must have fallen asleep talking on like that. Tell me about yourself. Like, your dreams for the future. I want to sing. Not just play the piano, but sing too. Oh, I'd really love to hear it. But I can't. I'm no good at writing lyrics. That must be tough. But thanks to you, I think I can come up with something. Thanks to me? Yes. The many faces you've shown me. Times when you were hurt, worried, or felt pain deep inside you. Your smile, your face, your eyes. She's gonna eat him alive. You've shown me something. I think I can come up with a song. Wow, I must be dreaming. It's not a dream, is it? Laguna, new orders. Meet by the presidential residence on the double. Can we meet again? Of course! I have to come hear you sing. Train announcement. Next stop, Timber. Timber. Are we all asleep? Maybe someone released some sleeping gas? There's lots of people who resent Seed. Maybe. Better be careful. Am I missing anything? Anyone hurt? I don't think so. In Laguna's place, you don't think you'd object to her doing that? Yeah. What a relief. Everything's cool with me. I had such a nice dream. I had a dream too. Wasn't nice though. I dreamt I was a moron. We'll be arriving in Timber shortly. For those getting off, please be sure you have all your belongings. But seriously, Sir Laguna was so cool. Hey, there was a Laguna in my dream too. He's a Galbadian soldier, right? Laguna, Kuros, and Ward. Huh? That's it! That's what? There's no way we can understand this. Let's just concentrate on our first mission. Guess you're right. We'll put this incident on hold. I'll report it to the headmaster once we get back to Garden. I dreamed I had emotions and talked about them. It was terrible. Yeah. We should be there soon, eh? Here we go. Psych yourself up, baby! Whew. Still sleepy. Oh, the forests of Timber sure have changed, but the owls are still around. Welcome to Timber, sir. Come with me, sir. Welcome. How's Timber been treating you? On vacation? That's not fair. My Georgie's in there. I hate this pet shop. I've been running a souvenir shop for a long time, but there's nothing to sell these days. Owl's Tears, Map of Timber, Model Trains, Naughty Magazine. Out of Owl's Tears. Old man living on the edge of the town would have some. Map of Timber is not for sale, but I'll show it to you. Want to see the map? Oh wow, this is not helpful. Okay. We're at the Star. 1 is Balam, 2 is Delling, so that's the train lines. 3 is Dalit. 4 is Desert. Those must be the different trains. Okay. Timber Maniacs is here. Station, hotel. Okay. Drew it myself. Easy to understand, huh? Not really. Model trains. Out of stock. Watson's Own bought the last one. Owner of the hotel used to make some great models. He used to make a lot of them. Disappeared after the war, though. No one makes them anymore now that he's gone. Please, please, this way, sir. So you guys are Seeds? I'm the squad leader, Squall. This is Zell and Selfie. Nice to meet you. I'm the leader of the Forest Owls. Squall just completely doofusing. Let's get on with it. Oh no! Poor Zell gets ignored again! So what do we do? Just take it easy. Here, let me introduce you. He just goes in the corner! Looks like you already met Watts. Guess it's just our princess, then. It's the princess's nap time, sir. Ah, man. Hey, Squall. Sorry, but could you go get the princess? She's in the last room, up those stairs. Some of our other guys are in the room on the way. Ask them if you get lost. Are we hurried to run errands? Well... Are you angry? We're not gophers. We're Seed. Special Forces. This is the last time for this kind of thing. Ouch! Getting ready for the strategy meeting, sir. Oh, my stomach. Squall, way to go. You tell him. They can't treat us that way. These guys don't seem to have it together. The sound of the train moving, it's so relaxing. What? You're gonna wake the princess? You've got some guts, man. Our princess is in the room further down. We are going to save here and I think call it for the night. It is 11:35. After that, even. Things are going to start to move fast. Yeah. So I am. I think this is one of our last points to save for a little while. So better to take advantage now and just end the stream before it gets ridiculously late, as they so often seem to do. But I will be back Thursday for sure with more FF8. Potentially sooner. We shall see. We shall see what the next couple days look like for me. I have an ad starting in a minute. All right, now we really have to get going on this. So everybody, we're going to call it here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for the last 3.5 hours, just shy of that. If you're watching this as a VOD instead of live, thank you for letting me keep you company for that long. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I will see you guys on Thursday, and I think that's about it. So everybody, have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime, whatever time of day it happens to be for you when you are watching this. And until our paths cross again in this big wide universe of ours, in this particular corner of my particular little galaxy, be good to yourselves, be good to each other, keep on shining bright starlights. I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care, bye-bye, and I don't know, smell some flowers. Good night.